Hello, Ming, are you there? Hello, Ming.
Oh,
Okay, hello, how are you today?
I'm okay.
Okay, so sorry we had to create another meeting link because you know um do you know that Zoom is no longer free to use? Do you know that? Do you know that Zoom is no longer free to use?
I just know that when you use for free, they just let your room like available for 45 minutes and then it's move off, right?
Yeah, like not 45 is actually 40 minutes only. So like if
Oh,
you don't pay, if you don't buy the
yeah.
license version, if you use it for free, you can only hold meetings for 40 minutes. And that is really annoying. So that is why I keep changing my meeting link because if I want to support Zoom officially, I have to buy it with my real money. But then I
Yeah,
can't I think I can afford to buy it, but then the thing is it I cannot finish the payment in Vietnam dong. Right. It only accept payment in US dollar. That's really bad. That's a really bad thing.
I think there may be a way when we use visas for
Yeah.
changing the money.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So I have to own a Visa card in order to make the payment in US dollar. But the thing is I don't have it. Right. So how often will you need to use your Visa card in order to buy stuff from outside Vietnam? Is kind of low, right? The possibility is kind of low, right?
Yes, so you know Steam, right? Steam.
Steam, yes, I know.
And so Steam sometimes will help Vietnamese people like we can buy it by Vietnam dong,
Oh,
but I sometimes I pay it by USD for current money.
oh,
And I do have a Visa card, so I can so it's possible for me to pay it with USD.
oh, wow. So you own a Visa card. So I think like I have a brother. I have a brother who is working at a bank, and I asked
Yeah,
him, is it easy to make a Visa card? He said quite difficult, quite difficult. Because
difficult.
yeah, quite difficult because I have to prove that there's a certain amount of money I am putting in the Visa card every month. So yeah, they need my Visa card to at least have a good amount of money in it.
When I'm like create a bank account and they ask me for making a card and a Visa card, so I choose Visa card so I can make all the payment in in from other countries. So I just I think it's pretty easy because I just
Oh,
have to like give some information and
but
license too. Yeah,
license,
but yeah, I don't have to like have a quiet amount of money on it
yeah,
to pay
because
it.
because you're like
So
under 18, because you're like under
yeah,
18. And
yeah, but
does it require you to have your parents' name on it?
I remember it.
Okay, I will turn up.
Yes, yeah, yeah,
I will turn off the camera for a bit. Just keep talking. Okay, so they did require your parents' name, right?
yes.
So when you check your card, is it like actually belong to you or is it actually belong to your parents?
It belongs to me. Yeah, all the information is about me, not my parents.
Okay, that's good. That's good. So I think I have to look up how to make a Visa card because everything has been like
Yeah,
troublesome for me lately. Yeah.
because when I see some software or an app from other country, most of them are paid by USD. So like It requires us to have a Visa card.
That's right. It requires us to have the Visa card. Yeah, Visa or MasterCard is quite like troublesome. Okay, so if it isn't for like the fact that I don't have a Visa card, I would have asked I would have paid for Zoom myself. Yeah, I would have paid for Zoom myself because I don't have what?
No, you can continue.
Yeah, because like the fact I told you that I don't have a Visa card, so I have to contact a third party. Do you know a third party?
Bên thứ ba.
Đúng rồi, bên thứ ba. So I had to
Yeah.
contact a third party so they can generate a Zoom account for me. So they can generate a Zoom account for me and they sell that Zoom account for me for a relatively cheap price. Yeah, for a relatively cheap price.
So why not you like ask somebody like you somebody that you know that they have a Visa card and pay it for you, and then you give them back by Vietnamese.
Yeah, so
Uh,
I have asked a few people, but most of them don't have a Visa card. Most of my friends live in Vietnam and they purchase things in Vietnam Dong and only use their ATM card. That's it. That's it. And the thing is I have to pay Zoom like monthly. Like if I buy Zoom, I have to
yeah.
subscribe for it like monthly. Every month I have to pay. I cannot ask them to pay for me every month and then I will pay them back. It's kind of awkward, you know, it's kind of awkward. And in some urgent situation, if I need them to pay for Zoom, I will have to like beg them to help me. And that is kind of embarrassing to do so. Okay, so if it's something that I need to ask them for only once, okay, I will sure to do that. But no, it's not something that happened once. It happens every month.
Oh,
Okay, so that's the thing. That
but
is
there's some option like 6 months or years. Why you don't choose 6 months?
6 months or a year. Yeah, I know that, but that's a lot. That's a lot of money if I consider that. So if I choose to pay something that is cheaper every month, like instead of paying 6 months like at once, okay, I will gladly choose the one that offer me like a cheaper price every month.
Okay.
Okay, so if it's cheaper, it means that I have to face with a lot of troubles, but then I can keep using Zoom as it is. So please bear with me until I stop using it. So I do have a future plan that I will no longer be using Zoom in the future. So I don't think I will need to buy Zoom for like a 6 month for a whole year. That plan is kind of expensive for me. That's an expensive plan.
Okay.
Okay. So for now I am paying like 300 like 450K for 2 months. 450K for 2 months. So that is around 200K a month, right? So that is around
Yes.
200K a month. That
Yes.
is, I think it is the same price for Zoom. The same price for Zoom, like in US dollar right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Like my teacher said that they have to pay about 7,000 no 700K, yeah, for the
For
like a surprise account to surprise about 2 months maybe. I don't know.
yeah, I know that. Yeah. See, that is why that's why I'm finding the best way possible is a lot cheaper than the
Yeah.
actual price, but then it comes with a lot of troubles. Mm. There's also another thing that Zoom does not allow like small companies to organize teaching classes. It means that if they want to provide education via Zoom, they will have to sign up they will have to sign up with the company name, the company position, their zip code, their tax number, things like that. A lot of paperwork, a lot of documents need to be filled if they want to
Yeah.
use Zoom to teaching. But then look at me, I am just a single person. I am teaching via Zoom, and they also ask me to provide some certification, some document for that. And that is where the problem starts. It is quite difficult because we're just a small company in Vietnam, while Zoom headquarters is in the US. So it is quite
Okay.
difficult for them to figure out who we are. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so they will track me down every month to see if I am meeting, if I'm just meeting, or if I am providing education. And a lot of my Zoom account has been taken down just because of that. Yeah. Yeah, so I hope that you understand. I still choose Zoom because it is the most comfortable platform for me to teach. With other kind of teaching platform is very difficult for me to like monitor.
Oh, wow. So now I know that my schools they can have the teacher in school they can easily have an account that they can teach how long they want easier
Ah,
than like this class.
how?
Uh, well, my brother uh have the same class like me, but in another like another
Platform?
công viên another center của với trung tâm khác
Ừ, ừ,
cũng
ừ.
dạy thôi, but they don't use Zoom, they use like Google Meet or
Mhm.
Teams from Microsoft.
Yeah. So Microsoft Team is actually really good, but if you want to organize like a meeting, yeah, if you want to organize a meeting and have all the kinds of equipment, tools, you have to buy an account from Microsoft Teams too. Yeah, you will have to buy that account too. And then if you want to like for Google Meet, yeah, for Google Meet, if you want to record the meeting, you will need an like a license account from Google too. See, that is very troublesome. That is why I stick to Zoom for all the time.
Oh,
I already used how to say Google Meet and Microsoft Teams before, but none of them gave me the freedom I wanted like Zoom, because like the most powerful thing in Zoom, in my opinion, is the annotate system. Like I can draw anything I want on the screen. That is one.
oh,
Yeah. And the second thing is that the way I share the sound, it is super good. Yeah, it is super good. Like it is on the second list, like in the second place of all the conference meeting apps. Microsoft Teams
oh,
is actually on the first place because the sound quality is super good. And then there's Zoom.
okay.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
So enough talk about my account and Zoom and other stuff. I just want to share with you the story that how I have been struggling to manage my Zoom accounts.
Mhm.
Okay, right. So, how has your IELTS lesson been? How have your
Uh,
IELTS lessons been?
it's not good actually.
Huh?
It's not good actually. My I like I have mentioned, my reading and my listening is not good. It's about five 5 point band.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're in the five band. Okay, you're in the five band. Like
But
band five, we call it band five.
yeah, but I think it's just by mistake. I don't think that I can do that. I do that bad because it's just an accident. It's an
Okay, it's
accident.
just an accident.
Yeah.
So I hope next time your points can improve. The thing with reading and listening is that you have to think really fast. You have to translate in your head really fast if you want
Yes.
to get high scores. Okay, right?
Yes.
Reading, you have to increase your reading speed, and then listening, you have to increase your listening speed so that you can catch up with every word they mention, and then you translate while they're speaking too. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, good job. Now, welcome to Unit 3. Like I have mentioned before, like at the end of Unit 3, you're going to have a task. And this is the beginning of Unit 3. And in this unit, the big topic is about customs and culture. Okay, it's about
Oh,
customs and culture. So, what is custom and what is culture? Are the two the same thing or are they different? What is custom and what is culture?
custom.
Mm-hmm.
My custom is like about clothes.
You're no, you're like you're on the wrong directions. Okay, I will tell you. Culture is the bigger word, and custom is a part of culture. Okay, we have culture là văn hóa, right? So what
Yes,
is included in culture? It's all about food. It's all about design, like house design, clothes design, or it's all about what you see. What it's all about what you see. Okay, it's all about what you
yes,
see. And custom is about how you act. It's about how you act. So for example, in Vietnam, we have the culture, right? What is our culture? What is our culture? You can see our culture by looking at the designs of Vietnamese like traditional houses, right? It is very
yes,
very low and it has a lot of greenery, và những cái căn nhà của Việt Nam được thiết kế như thế nào thì chúng ta đều biết trong sách giáo khoa hay là trong các cái sách báo chúng ta đều học qua cả rồi, thì đó là một nét văn hóa đặc trưng như thế nào. Okay, also about the food, the culture is represented by food. Okay, talk about Vietnamese food and you will know about the Vietnamese culture. But the custom, okay, the custom is like there's a general set of custom for Vietnamese people, but if you go to different region of Vietnam, you will see there are different customs based on the region you're in, the northern, the central, and the southern, right?
yes,
Okay, so that is custom. Custom is how you act in the culture, and the culture is the big word. Like culture is represented by clothing, by food, by designs. Okay, design in clothes and design in housing. Okay.
yes.
Okay. Right, so in this unit, in this first unit, you're going to be focusing on the vocabulary and word skills first. Okay, now look at the picture from A to F. Okay, tell me, how are they feeling? How is each person feeling in each picture? A, usually you see that the shoulders are turning up. Okay, so when their shoulders are turning up and they're making a hand sign like this, what are they trying to telling you? What are they trying to tell you? You see this a lot in movies, right? You see this a lot in movies. Okay.
Yes. I don't know what.
Okay.
I remember mm, uh, I have read about this emotion before. Um, yeah,
Us-
it's about sure.
Yeah, usually this person is trying to say, I don't know, right? This person is trying to say, I don't know. I'm
Oh,
not sure, right?
uh, yeah,
Yeah, right. They're moving their shoulders really high up and their face express a very confused emotion, yeah, a very confused expression. They don't know what you're talking about. Or if you ask them a question, they don't know how to answer. They're just like, I don't know, right? Okay.
yes,
The same thing, the same thing can be said with picture B. Okay. And they're trying to what? They're trying to figure out the answer.
and
Okay.
oh,
Okay. Right. So while the person in picture A is saying I don't know, the person in picture B is still thinking, still figuring
yeah,
out the answer. So I can say that picture A, they're a little bit confused, right? Confused. No. Okay, not confused, but like not sure. This person is trying to be not sure, right? Cái
yes,
người này thì có hơi không chắc một chút xíu, còn cái này thì chắc là thinking. They're thinking. Okay, I'm not gonna write down the answer. I'm not gonna write down the answer. All right. Okay, confused. Person B is also confused. Okay, person B is also confused. Okay, how about person in picture C? The person in picture C is feeling
anxious,
anxious. That's right. It's not anxious. Only two syllables.
anxious,
Anxious. That's good.
anxious.
Good. Right. Anxious. And the person in picture D, they are
And they annoying and
annoyed.
cringe
Okay, annoyed.
and
That's really
cringe.
good. A cringe. Do you know what cringe feels like?
I don't know. I don't know, but it's just like a meme word.
I know, no, no, it's not that like it's like it's an original word, but the way people use the word,
Use it. Yes.
like yeah, the way people use it has turned it into somewhat of a meme, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when you feel cringe, when you feel something that is cringy, it makes you like kiểu như là nó khiến cho em nổi da gà và em sẽ phải nói là "Ugh, wow." Things like that. Do you know the phonics song?
Yeah, yes, the phonics song. Yeah.
It's
With
not
it.
it's not the phonic like A B C D E F G. That is the
Yeah,
alphabet song. It's very cute. But the new phonic song for the new generation, it has hip hop element in that.
yes, I know. I know it.
Okay. The
The beat is really cool.
you can say cool, but I think the beat is really cringe and the lyrics is so cringe too.
Oh yes.
Like the first time I listened to it, I was like, what the heck is this? Why is it even existing? Why do people listen to this? This is not music. And
Well, maybe the song is in cars or to encourage baby to become a rapper in the future.
see, that is why it's so cringy. The idea that it encourages baby to become rapper, it is so
Yeah.
like outrageous. Nó thực sự rất là điên rồ đến mức mà like it makes somebody like me, it makes somebody like me feel like I want to dive into the I want to jump into the river and just die. Okay, that is cringe.
In Vietnamese, the word in Vietnamese is translated in like the word không đúng.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so there's not a single word, there's not a single word
Yeah.
in Vietnam that could translate pretty well the word cringe in English.
Yeah.
No, that's not a word. So if you want to express the feeling cringe, you should say cringe in English. Do not use the Vietnamese word khun núm, because
Yes.
um because if you try to translate, if you're trying to define the word khun núm in Vietnamese, it's going
Yeah.
to lead you to some kind of emotion that is super scared of something.
Yeah.
Okay, E and F, E and F.
He is excited.
Excited, okay, or
Surprise.
surprised.
Right.
Surprised. So if you want to be excited, if you want to describe the word excited,
Yeah.
you need to look at YouTube thumbnails, and you see a lot of content creators are like, that's the surprise face.
Yes.
This is
in
this is
the thumbnail of the video on YouTube.
yeah. It or the excited face is a little bit different. So
Yeah.
a lot of them will be like this. Yeah, will be like this. Will be smiling and stuff. And surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the face of surprise. We see this face a lot on YouTube. And the last is just happy. The last thing is just happy.
Okay.
Okay.
Frown.
Okay. Have you ever seen the word frown?
Frown.
Mhm.
No.
No, okay. So
Yeah.
it describes the action when your eyebrows trying to touch each other, Okay.
Oh.
So when you try to look at something from far away, right? You will
Yeah.
usually your eyebrows will usually frown like this. If I try to see something really far away, okay, and you see that my eyebrows trying to touch each other, là nhíu
Oh.
mày, được chưa nào? Nhíu mày. Okay, so what kind of expression, what kind of emotion is shown on this baby's face?
Lườm.
Like glancing, she's glancing, right? So that is not an
Yeah.
emotion, that is an action. I'm trying to figure out the emotion this baby face is showing.
Annoyed.
Annoyed or like
Yeah.
angry, or annoyed or angry. So sometimes when you're annoyed, people will see that your brows are frowning. Okay, or sometimes when
Yeah.
you're angry, your brows are also frowning like this. Okay, and
Yes.
if people see that, they will run away. Okay, here so you
Green.
green, that's right, not green. Green is like the color, and this is green. Cái này là cái chữ
Green.
y ngắn, đúng
Green.
rồi, chúng ta ngắn miệng lại green. Okay, green. So instead of saying smile is like this. Okay, a very neutral thing or like a very standard thing to do. And it's grin. Grin is like a bigger smile. Okay, a bigger smile. That is grin. Okay, like you can say grinning from ear to ear, tức là cười kiểu như là đến tận mang tai luôn. Được chưa nào? Okay, and then we have laugh. Laugh is like the action that you like produce some sound while smiling, I guess. And then you have a very cute action that is pout.
Pout.
Ah, okay. Okay, so have you ever seen this action, pout?
Yes, but mostly on the cartoon.
On cartoon, that's right, that's right. A lot of cartoon characters express their angry or their annoyance by pouting. Okay, and by pouting is that they put air inside their cheek, so it's like this, things like that. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it happens in real life too, and sometimes you will find that action cute, or sometimes you will find that action cringe.
Oh yes.
Right? Sometimes you will find that action really cute, but sometimes you will find that action really cringy.
Like people, like people that use their mouth to blow the thổi thủy tinh.
Blow glass, blow glass.
Yeah, glass. So their
That their cheeks has a lot of air inside, right? Their cheeks are
yeah,
puffed out.
it's really big than normal people.
Oh, so you're trying to say that people who blow glass have bigger cheeks than others?
Yeah, when they pounce, yeah, when they pounce,
À, rồi cái biểu cảm mà pout này, cái biểu cảm mà pout này thường là chúng ta sẽ thấy khi mà em bé hay là bạn gái mình ấy thì giận dỗi, đúng không? Thì đây là cái biểu cảm theo cái
yes,
kiểu mà phồng mang trợn má đấy, nhưng mà theo cái kiểu mà dễ thương cơ. Cheeks are puffed out, look at her cheeks. See?
yes,
Okay. Now you have the three word frown, grin and pout. You understand them all, right?
yes.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, the three pictures they found are really cute here. Okay, so you have
Yes.
scowl. Can you say it? Scowl.
Scowl.
Okay,
Scowl.
okay, scowl is like the bigger step, like it's like the how do you say it? The more serious state of frowning. Okay, so your brown are touching each other, your nose are scrunched up, kiểu như là cái mũi của mình cũng nhăn lên luôn á, được chưa? Okay, and the expression on your face at that time shows 100% that you're angry. You're very furious, you really want to fight someone. Okay, that is scowl. Okay, so when you read the description that he's speaking with a scowl on his face, right? That is he's really angry.
Oh.
Okay, and then can you say it? Shrug.
Shrug.
Okay, good. Shrug. So shrug. Okay, it is very like illustrated here, đúng không? Nó rất là rõ ràng ở trong cái hình vẽ này rồi. Okay, the action shrug is like you put your shoulders up and then raise both your hand out, trying to say that I don't know.
Oh.
That is shrug. And then we have the word wink. Wink. That your wink is very simple.
Nice.
Okay. Cross. Okay. Cross. So if this is an adjective, cross is also an emotion showing that you are very angry. Nếu như đây là một tính từ thì cross này cũng có nghĩa là đang giận dữ, nhưng mà ở đây cross này đang là gì? Là động từ, vậy thì chúng ta sẽ dịch với cái nghĩa là to pass across each other. Okay, so for example, if you want to, if you try to get out of your room, right, and then your mother crosses you, okay, it means that she goes past in front of you. Đó là đi ngang qua, để cho nào cross. Rồi, can you say it? Bow. Okay, bow. Yeah, that's right, bow. Bow is the action you do when you first meet a person who is older than you.
If bow in nouns, is you bow like?
That's right.
For shooting.
Yeah, that's right. In archery. In archery.
Archery.
Yeah, in archery, like the competitors use bows. That's right, bows and arrows. Đúng rồi. Nó được viết như vậy thì sẽ đọc là bow, được chưa? Bow là cung, còn cái này là động từ thì nó sẽ là bow là cúi
Wow.
chào, được chưa nào?
Okay.
Okay, right. Bow is the action that you first do when you first meet someone who is older than you. Okay, so when you're young, when you were young, okay, only when you're young. Okay, if you're a lot younger, like around 5 or 6 years old, your parents will always tell you to like cross your arms like this and then bow to the older people.
Oh,
Okay, that's bow. Okay. It's kind of like a really cute thing in Asian culture. In Western cultures, nobody does that.
yes.
Yeah, no children do that. They just say hello, hi, Mr. or Mrs. That's all. Okay, fold. Fold. Can you say it?
Fold.
Okay,
Fold.
so what is fold actually?
To wrap something around someone. Oh.
So if I have a piece of paper, if I have a piece of paper like this, okay, I spread out the piece of paper like this, and the teacher told me to fold the paper, I would do like this.
Oh.
Okay, I just folded. I just folded.
Oh.
That is
So,
that là gì?
gập gập.
No, gập thì sẽ phải là close, cái đúng, cái fold này nó theo kiểu khác. If I want to make a heart out of this piece of paper, right? I have to fold the paper first like this. Okay, so yeah, I just did an action. I folded the paper. Đây là gấp vào, để chơi nào, gấp vào.
Gập 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 cũng phải gấp đúng không ạ?
Cái gập là theo kiểu gập là theo cái kiểu mà cuốn sách chúng ta đang open như vậy đúng không? If the book is open, we just need to close it, là gập sách vào, được chưa? Còn theo cái tờ giấy ấy, mà chúng ta muốn sử dụng nó để gấp thành hình con gì đấy thì bước đầu tiên lúc mà chúng ta cũng phải fold the paper, right? Okay, right, that is fold the paper, but then there's another action. You need to fold your arms like this. This is your open arms, and then they told you to fold your arms and told you to bow your head. That means okay, saying to someone.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. The next word is kind of new to me. I have seen this word many times, but then I couldn't, I couldn't find the correct Vietnamese translation for this. Right. This word is grimace.
Grimace.
Okay, very good, grimace. To make an ugly expression face to show pain or dislike. Okay, so nhăn mặt. Okay, nhăn mặt cũng đúng ha. Sao cô không nghĩ thế nhỉ? Nhăn mặt. Okay, to make an ugly expression with face to show pain or dislike, right? Okay, that's really good, grimace. Right, the next word, nod. Easy, right? Nod.
Nod.
Okay, nod. Okay, so your head moves up and down, up and down, up and down. That is nodding. Okay, and okay. Ủa, chúng ta không biết từ này hả?
No.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, if you nod your head, like you move your head up and down to show agreement or understanding. Okay. This is purse, to form your lips into a small, tight, round shape. For example, to show that you do not approve to something. This is actually the first time I see this word, purse. Because like because purse for me is the thing that I hold whenever I go out. This is a purse. This is a purse. I put money and my bank card in this, my ATM card in this. I call it a purse. But then purse, if you want to use to describe a feeling, I'm not so sure.
I just surprised and
wait, can you wait a moment? I need to check. Purse. Okay, to form your lips, purse lips. Oh yeah, I know it, right? To form your lips into a small, tight, round shape. Okay, so so for example, if you're inside a meeting, right, but the person next to you play a prank on you, they hit you or they try to make you feel painful, but you cannot make any sound because you're inside a meeting, right? Okay, so what do? You purse your lip to You purse your lips to what? To show that you're enduring the pain. Đó là gì? Bặm môi để chơi nào? Bặm môi.
Like small tight round shape.
Tight. Tight là ngậm
Thì nó
môi
chặt.
thật chặt để chơi, đúng rồi. Còn round
Yes.
shape tức là khi mà chúng ta ngậm môi vào thì cái viền môi của chúng ta biến mất, đúng chưa nào? Cái viền môi của chúng ta biến mất. Thì nguyên cái khu vực này nó sẽ tạo thành một cái hình tròn để chơi nào? Đó. Ok. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, so the word purse is kind of, the word purse to describe your mouth is kind of difficult to understand. If you want to look at it more like closely, try to use purse lips and search on Google image. You will see what I mean. You will see what I mean. It is either bặm môi or like chu môi. I'm not so sure. Bặm môi or chu môi. I don't know. I'm not so sure.
Yes.
See?
Oh.
See.
So they like purse the leaf when they want to like want to, how do you say, I want to whistle, right?
Oh, when they want to whistle. Mm.
They usually do that.
Okay. Right. I can send you the link. I can send you the link. Okay. I am sending you the link to the like to the analysis, to the analysis of the one of the lips of the lips. Cô gửi cái mình cái bài phân tích mà 3 cái trường hợp khác nhau của cái đôi môi. Chúng ta mở cái bài trong Zalo lên, cô gửi đi. Rồi, chúng ta thấy có 3 cái bức hình đúng không? Chúng ta thấy có 3 cái bức hình. Rồi, thì cái người đặt ra câu hỏi này là purse your lips sẽ là cái hành động nào trong 3 cái bức hình này? Thì cái người trả lời thì là the first one is, the first one is trying to purse your lips. The second one is a frown. Cái thứ hai là một cái frown là cái kiểu mà like the emotion express anger and disapproval. Được chưa nào? Okay. The third one is a weird face, so it is not purse. Cái hình người ta để môi như vậy thì không phải là purse your lips. Được chưa? Vậy cái purse your lips này theo cái kiểu là đó, khi mà chúng ta cảm thấy không vừa lòng với cái gì, chúng ta sẽ biểu lộ cái cảm xúc ra bằng cách purse your lips, đưa cái môi hình cong cong lên một chút xíu. Things like that. Okay, now do you get it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. This is very difficult for me because for me, purse is what I bring outside. Yes, purse is what I put my money and my ATM card inside. Okay. Right. Do you know the word scratch?
Scratch is like like a cat scratch you.
The cat scratches me. That's right. Okay. You can also scratch yourself too if your nails are long enough. Okay. So if you feel itchy or if you feel that there's something on your head, you will scratch your head, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Thank you. And then finally, we have yawn.
When you feel tired or sleepy.
Okay. You yawn when you're sleepy, when you're tired. Thank you. Okay. Right. Next, okay, can you do you remember everything on this page?
Yes.
Okay, right. We have bow. Bow is like when you move your body downward. When you move your body downward, so that it express like respect for other people, right?
Yes.
Okay, fold is like you gập giấy, but then you also have the action when you try to fold your arms. And then grimace là nhăn mặt khi mà chúng ta cảm thấy cái cảm giác như là không thích hay là đau đớn, đúng không nào? Nhăn mặt. And nod is to move your head up and down if you want to agree with something. Okay, right. I hope you understand every word on the screen. Okay. Match the emotion below with their definition. Okay. I need you to tell me if you understand every emotions on the screen. We have annoyance, anxiety, boredom, confusion, disapproval, disgust, fear, friendliness, happiness, ignorance, indifference, interest, pain, shame, shock, and surprise. Do you understand them all?
Well, I have to share the word boredom again.
Oh, boredom. You don't know what boredom is?
Yeah, I have made it several times, but I don't remember it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's very simple. You know the emotion bored when you don't have anything to do, you feel bored, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so when you describe the situation that you're feeling bored, that is called boredom. Okay, you can say something like you can say something like studying piano is a boredom to me, right? Studying piano
Oh,
is a boredom to me because to me I feel bored whenever I study piano. Okay, right.
okay.
Anything else?
So, no,
Ignorance. What is ignorance? Ignorance.
ignorance. Like, thank you. You don't mind or you don't.
Ah, you don't mind anything, right? Ignorance.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, ignorance is sometimes used in a very negative way. Is that you are with everyone else. That is ignorance.
yes,
Okay, you ignore
yes.
something, that you don't pay attention to something. But when it comes to a noun, ignorance is like a very bad word, I think. Ignorance is kind of a bad word. Okay,
Yes.
now if you have already known all the words on the screen, I need you to match them with their correct definition. Number one, a feeling caused by something happening suddenly or unexpectedly.
Maybe shock,
Shock. Okay, a feeling
shock.
caused by something happening suddenly or unexpectedly. Okay, so a shock and a surprise, are they the same? A shock and a surprise, are they the same?
Mm, like, not really. Because most of the time, like, they have you feel something suddenly, and but shock is more negatively than surprise. Surprise often used in positive situation.
That's right. Surprise is often used in more positive situation. Thank you. Right.
So,
Okay. Uh, right. Okay, so let's see the first one. What is
yeah.
it? The first one is supposed to be surprise, feeling caused by something happening suddenly or unexpectedly. Okay, so for example, if if someone touches your shoulder when you're not paying attention, you will feel surprised. Okay,
Surprise.
okay,
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
But when you hear the news that when you hear the news that you got into a very good college, right? You got into a very good college, or you hear the bad news of someone passing away, you would feel shocked.
Yeah.
Okay, so the expression shock is how do I say that? Is um is more expressive than the word surprise. Nhưng mà cái sắc thái của nó cao hơn là chữ surprise ấy, được chưa nào? Ok,
Yes.
rồi sắc thái của nó cao hơn. Right, the state of feeling or showing pleasure.
Be confusion.
No. Why confusion? Why confusion?
So pleasure. A pleasure. Oh no, I thought pressure, like áp lực. No, no.
Oh no. That's pressure. Can you say it again? Pressure.
Pressure,
Okay,
pressure,
this is pleasure.
pleasure. Yes. Uh, pressure.
Feeling pleasure or showing pleasure.
Friendliness or
Hmm?
friendliness, friendliness.
Friendliness. No, friendliness is to describe someone that likes to help other people or someone that is very easy to get close to. That is friendliness. Or showing pleasure is just simply happiness. Okay, that's just happiness. Okay, a state of not being certain about what is happening, what something means. Okay, you're not confusion. This is confusion. That's right. Very good. 4, a feeling that you do not like an idea, an action because you think it is bad.
Disapproval.
Disapproval. Okay, good. Okay, you are very good with difficult words, but like with the simple word like happiness, you got a little bit confused right there. Number 5, kind and pleasant behavior towards somebody you like or want to help.
Yes, friendliness.
That's right, friendliness. Friendliness is the action toward somebody else. Okay, a lack of knowledge or information about something.
Anxiety.
Anxiety, no. Anxiety is the feeling of extreme nervousness. Okay, anxiety is like the
Like
emotion of extreme nervousness. This is why I told you to be careful with the word ignorance. This is ignorance.
others.
Ignorance, a lack of knowledge or information about something. Okay, so so this word does not often appear in film, but it often appear in novel. Okay, ignorance is like sự ngu dốt, sự thiếu, gọi như là thiếu học thức. Được chưa nào? Ngu dốt, thiếu kiến thức, thiếu học thức thì người ta gọi là ignorance. It is more like advanced than the word stupid. Yeah. So instead of calling someone stupid, they will call that person ignorant. It is more advanced and it is less, how to say, less aggressive than the word stupid, less
So,
rude.
but so the word disabilities is the same with ignorance.
What is it?
Disabilities.
I haven't seen this word before. Can you type in the chat?
Thiểu năng không?
Hiểu năng, disability?
Disabilities. Like
Yeah,
yes.
disability, like things like this. The disability. You mean this?
I have tried it.
Okay. Oh, you said it. Okay, disabilities is the same what I was just typed there. Just yours are in plural. Disability, no, they're different from ignorance. Disability is a very big word. They are used to describe people without a perfect body. Okay, people without a perfect body or a perfect body development. So for example, if I got into an accident, right? If I got into an accident and I lost my leg, okay, it means I have become I have a disability, right? It means that I have a disability. Another thing is that I had a friend who I had known ever since I was a primary school student. She had a brain damage. She had a brain damage, so it caused her to like to become very ignorant.
Oh.
Yeah, she's kind of slow. She's kind of slow, so she couldn't study higher. She only finished 5th grade and then she stopped. She stayed at home. Okay, that is a disability because she couldn't develop like a normal person. Okay, so you often hear the word people with disability, and you often see the picture that describe those people are people that sitting on a wheelchair, right? Okay, that's people with disability, người khuyết tật, được chưa nào? Right, that is different from ignorance though. Ignorance is just that you don't know a lot of things. You are kind of stupid. Yeah, if you want to make it more simple, ignorance is stupidity. Right. Number 7, used to say that something is a cause for feeling sad or disappointed.
Sad.
Yeah, something is a cause for feeling sad or disappointed. Okay, so what does this mean? Shame. Okay, good. That is right. Shame. Good job. Because of shame, now you feel sad and disappointed. Okay. 8, the bad feeling that you have when you are in danger or when a particular thing frightens you.
It's anxiety.
Anxiety. That is good. I prefer the word fear. Right. Fear is like you're very scared, but anxiety, you're nervous. Okay, you're only nervous. Nói chung là cái fear nó khác anxiety ở một chỗ. Fear là lúc nào cũng có cái cảm giác sợ hãi như là mình sắp bị bóp cổ đến nơi ấy. Còn anxiety theo cái kiểu là mình bước lên sân khấu kiểu như là tay chân mình run rẩy, tim mình đập nhanh liên hồi, thì đó là cái cảm giác mà lo lắng và hồi hộp chứ không phải là fear.
So what about afraid? What about afraid?
Afraid.
Same meaning?
Afraid, yes, afraid and fear are the same. Okay, afraid and fear are the same. Okay.
Same.
All right. Thank you. Good. Okay, you've done a very good job. So I will see you again in the next lesson, and we will continue with defining all the words on the screen. Okay. Okay. So
Bye.
what time tomorrow?
Uh, let's start at 4 p.m. 4
4.
p.m.
Okay, 4 p.m. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I'll see you at 4 p.m. then. Right. Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.